This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Vault. Here are stored all the Star Trek episodes from every era, A to Z. At the center are kept the foundational episodes, a magical place, really, as the contents are different for every person. Let's see what this one holds. Ah, the original series,
On NBC.
where the Enterprise finds a ship from the 1990s, its crew still in suspended animation. Very popular at the time. What could go wrong?
New life.
Just a moment.
Other things I doubt you would understand.
Gentlemen, this romanticism about a ruthless dictator is...
Indeed.
Can't touch this.
Maybe the clues can be found in the 1990s when genetics were all the rage.
The building blocks of life.
absolute ruler of more than a quarter of your world.
Excellent.
But how does a mere Superman become a legend? Let's ask another. O wise one, what is the secret? No help as usual.
Is that truly how you see him?
Yes, Holy Father.
You still remember?
All right, lights.
I cannot help but be touched.
Already a movie star in his native Mexico, Ricardo Montalban moved to Hollywood, signed to MGM, and appeared in his first musical in 1947.
Now, there was this great young man dancing. He was so athletic and he was so beautiful and he was a wonderful dancer.
Smile, buddy. Smile.
That man's name is Ricardo Montalban.
A riding accident cut short his dancing career, and by 1956 he had made the move to television. In 1964 he appeared on the short-lived show The Lieutenant. It was produced by Gene Roddenberry, who was also working on something else at the time. Many familiar faces passed through this show, and its star Gary Lockwood would leave his mark on science fiction, as would our hero?
Yes, it appears we will do well in your century.
Now, let's get this out of the way. Khan is not a nice person. Not one little bit. His treatment of women in this episode is reprehensible. We're meant to be shocked. It is Montalban's performance that sells it. Only one other veteran of old Hollywood could come close.
I was simply trying to avoid an argument.
He is incredibly charming, at least at first. The dinner scene, for me the best in the episode, is a shining example. It would appear in later iterations without the subtlety.
Earth, Hitler, 1938. I beg your pardon.
Mentions Superman and ruthless dictator to a 1967 audience, and their thoughts would turn to the obvious. Although never explicitly stated in the episode, it's there if you look for it.
I've always held a sneaking admiration for this one.
The misplaced worship of historical figures is a theme here, which Kirk puts down to a streak of barbarism in humanity. One country's hero is another's nightmare. Also, there is a long-running belief the past was somehow better, the people braver, more noble.
Yes, sir, I think they were.
The Romans believed this, and we still do. Also, really?
The eugenics wars.
You are quite honestly inferior, mentally, physically. In fact, I am surprised how little improvement there has been in human evolution.
Your attempt to improve the race through selective breeding.
Star Trek is never comfortable with any enhancement of humanity.
Whole populations were being bombed out of existence.
We're talking about universal Armageddon.
This makes the ending that much more baffling. Milton is evoked and...
I declare all charges and specifications in this matter have been dropped.
Jim.
Shut up.
Spock, I believe our heading takes us near the Ceti Alpha star system.
And that might have been it. A favorite episode from a classic 60s TV show. The reason it's more...
Is Khan, a genetically superior tyrant.
Both Khan and Ricardo Montalban achieve something few others have. Screen immortality.
Khan!